When will you be happy? Think about it. When will you be happy? The whole of humanity has somehow believed that happiness is the crux of life. However, this goddamn thing just never comes. For most people in the world, it is just a future happening. I will be happy when I will pass my exam. I will be happy when I will get a high paying job. I will be happy when I will get married. Oh, I will be happy when I get divorced. This mindset and approach to life has never worked, both historically and statistically. Today, despite the amount of affluence, comforts, and better standards of living that a vast majority of people in the world are benefiting from, mental health issues is on the rise. People are experiencing great amount of outer comfort, but with tremendous inner chaos. The pursuit of happiness is an elusive thing, which is both agreed by the ancient spiritual traditions and modern science. Let's understand this happiness problem. I will be happy when X happens. When I make $1 million, or I get married, or I buy my dream house. Let's understand clearly where we are wrong. If you pay attention closely, you will see that there are two dimensions of existence at play here. There is an outer dimension, which is the outer world, and there is an inner dimension, which is the inner world. The outer world consists of people, object, and situations. People like your husband, wife, children, friends, and family. Objects like property, car, iPhone, money, and situations like marriage, divorce, or graduation. And the inner world is where the experience is felt. If you see closely, we spend our whole life trying to organize, influence, or manipulate people, objects, or situations in the outer world to trigger an inner response, to trigger a response inside of you, within you, and what you are looking for to experience is happiness. You are essentially pushing buttons on the outside and hoping to experience happiness on the inside. This is where the problem is, the play between the outer world and the inner world. For ages, we have believed that in order to experience happiness, which is an inner phenomenon, I have to try and do something in the outside. So, it is with this belief that humans for generations have worked towards organizing our external world, and we have undoubtedly made significant progress. We have created so much comfort, so much conveniences, better standards of living, and powerful technologies. Our outer world has become rich and empowered, but our inner world as a collective of people have become miserable. Inner well-being and mental health issues are on the rise globally, despite so much outer comforts and conveniences. This is the modern paradox that humanity is facing: outer comfort and inner chaos. The origin of this problem is the belief that by organizing, manipulating, or influencing people, objects, and situations on the outside, I will be happy on the inside. This belief itself is the fundamental problem, leading to the decline of the collective subjective well being of humans globally. If you dig deeper into this happiness thing, you will find that its opposite always work together with it. They go hand in hand. Pursuing happiness can be a dangerous game. If things go your way, good, you experience happiness. However, if things don't happen the way you want, you experience a whole bunch of emotions: sadness, frustration, anger, guilt, anxiety, and even depression. The sad reality is that for most people in the world, things don't happen the way they want. And this pursuit of happiness ends up being a painful adventure for most people, and with some even scarred for life. Happiness and sorrow are like buddies, they coexist together. But the problem with this idea, this mindset of the pursuit of happiness, is that you end up getting sorrow more often than happiness. As long as you dabble in the outer world to trigger happiness in the inner world, disappointment, frustration, anger, sorrow, guilt, and poor mental health will be the consequence. These two layers of existence, the outer world and the inner world, although they are deeply connected, they have their own rules and laws. Using the outer world to trigger a response in the inner world does not work for your subjective well being. The human system has evolved for hundreds and thousands of years to flourish, not to suffer. Because we have been purely focused in the outer world, we have completely ignored the inner world, the human system. The mind blowing reality is that happiness or pleasantness can be generated from within if you understand the design of the human system. Unfortunately, this education about human well being is missing. Our education system has been purely focused on the outer world and completely ignored the inner world. Happiness, well being, and good mental health are majorly a phenomena of the inner world. The human system is a complete system. If you understand the design of the human system and learn how to operate your mind, your body, and your breath, you can generate happiness or pleasantness from within yourself without having to dabble with the outer world and experience the whole host of undesirable mental and emotional experiences that come along with it. Hey, I'm Tule Sharma, the author of the book The Human Education, which is about understanding the design of the human system and learning how to operate your body, your mind, and your breath for your inner peace, inner happiness, and outer success. If you're interested, please click the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this beautiful scenery. This is the magnificent ancient city, Dali, in the Yunnan province of China. Thank you. Bye bye.